the ceiling, playing with paper. He was doing everything but feeding into this bullshit that she telling, because it didn't make sense. None of it made sense. And then, then at the end, they started busting their ass out with the evidence that they had. Then she started looking stupid because she just kept talking and talking, and she actually wasn't answering the questions that they were asking her. She was talking. She so used to fucking just talking and lying. She kept saying, to be honest with you, to be, she lying. She lying. You know, she know these people study body language. I'm studying body language. She got her hand folded like this, and then she steady doing some of her fingers. And she looking down at the. She would never look up, and she looked up at them a couple times. But as she was relaying her stories, looking down at the floor like body language said, "You lying, baby girl." And I wanted to say it, and I didn't know at the time when she was telling the story, and I could tell she was lying. Then the detective bust up and said, "Don't you know we got 2,800 videos that we pulled from the cameras in your house?" So now, of course, she knows she caught. She knows she caught. But that's the thing I'm saying. Girl, you know you doing all this, beating this baby. She beat this kid. She beat this baby to death. I mean, she beat her. She beat her. She beat her. Her kids beat her. They helped beat her. The mama even came and visited, and her mama, they beat that kid. They beat her. They beat that baby, and she was only 9 years old. They beat her. But, yeah, if you going to do that and go through all of that, why you didn't turn the cameras off in your house? Or maybe she couldn't. I don't even know how that shit worked. But yeah, the police officer, he finally told her, "Girl, you sit here going through all that talking. I just want you to know." I watched the videos. And then he pulled out a stack of paper with pictures. They took a stills of the videos. And he said, such and such. He wasn't going to give them to her at first. He was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I had to watch this horror for 2 months. Here." He gave them to her ass to watch. Bitch, look at the shit you done did. But, he started talking, he started going off, and he's boxing her in a corner, and she panicking, and she got to figure out what lie she done told. Like, dude, if you lying, then of course you got to figure out what lie you told. If you're telling the truth, that shit just gonna flow. She just Steph kept telling me in the middle, to be honest with you, girl. But anyway, it's just kind of a mess. But anyway, they had the videos, and then they just let her talk and talk and talk and talk, and they was leading her. And I was reading some of the comments, and the people like, the police so stupid, they just feeding her what to say. See, they weren't feeding her, they not stupid. They giving her an opening for her to tell on everybody else. Like, they trying to put it off on the boyfriend. They weren't trying to put it off on the boyfriend. They was trying to get her to tell on everybody. They had already got her. They already got the boyfriend. They had them too. They trying to get the other people involved. He was trying to get everybody. That's why they was asking her the question. They leading question. They was asking. I just loved it. And like I said, I never watched that Police and Terror. I never watched that stuff because it just never catches my attention. And this is not my thing. This is not my thing. So like I said, this is not my thing. But anyway, I watched the video, and they had her in the interrogation room, and they was interrogating